This is Dane Thompson reporting for Florida National News live here at Amway Center tonight as the Orlando Magic take on the Toronto Raptors. The Magic look to avenge a rough home loss earlier on this week as they take on the Raptors team that they played on Sunday night and actually beat them in Toronto. Most importantly for the Magic tonight, the Raptors are going to be without all-star guard DeMar DeRozan as he's still suffering from another injury and will be held out again tonight. So Norman Powell will take his place in the starting lineup. Now, can the Magic, without the all-star DeRozan, use guys like Evan Fournier, Elfrid Payton, as well as C.J. Watson to make a difference against the Raptors with all-star guard Kyle Lowry and Jonas Valanciunas? We'll check in at halftime. This is Dan Thomas, Florida National News. We'll see you at the break. We're at halftime here at Amway Center with the score 54-52 in favor of the Toronto Raptors. In the first half, the main story has been the interior play of the Raptors. They've scored 36 of their 54 points in the paint, led by Jonas Valanciunas, just 13 points. The good news for the Magic is that Serge Ibaka does have 14 points and 6 rebounds, and the defense outside the paint has shut down all-star Kyle Lowry, who is having really one of his worst nights of the season shooting the basketball. Most importantly, can Frank Vogel get his team going in the second half to shut down the points in the paint? We'll check you guys out at the end of the game. This is Dan Thomas, Florida National News. We'll check you at post-game.
He's been one of our best players the last couple of weeks. You know, he's playing really good basketball, playing a 2 or the 1, and giving us some versatility there. But really enhancing what we're doing on the defensive end. You know, he's very, very active in the passing lanes and good at containing his man, good at chasing his man. He was matched up on Lowry a lot tonight, and he's a big reason why. Lowry didn't have the night that he's been averaging. He's been averaging 33 points a game. And, he wasn't making shots a lot early in the season because he wasn't playing every night, and it's tough to maintain that game conditioning. But, his shot's really going now, and playing really good basketball for us.
Frank, was the blueprint for this win defense, was that similar to what you envisioned back in July during the offseason, the way this team would win games?
Well, yeah, we haven't held a team under 40% shooting in I can't remember how long. But my vision was that we'd do this on a regular basis, and that's still the plan. We haven't performed at that level yet, but we continue to harp on it. We continue to teach it. We continue to go through the defensive drill work that we did in practice and in a film session yesterday to try to get it right. And I believe we can do it. Yeah, a couple of deflections and some steals, and obviously the free throws you talked about. He's still not Evan Fournier yet. He's still not back yet, and it's clear. You look at him play, and he's just his shot is a little bit off, his rhythm is a little bit off, and you miss 3-4 weeks or whatever you missed. That's going to happen. It takes a little time to get back, and hopefully that comes along pretty quickly, because when he's himself, he's a really good basketball, and we're a really good basketball team. We've sorely missed him, and he wasn't even at his best tonight, but was a big factor in us getting a W.
What are the things you guys do that power a win?
Defense is a top key. Getting blocks, running in transition, getting to the free throw line, and getting stops is the big key. So, yeah, we haven't given up by any means. Still fighting for, a win every night. Just like Coach said today, we just got to get some wins in a row, not just win one and then lose 4 in a row. 5-0. We got to get some streaks, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins in a row.
Talking about stops, what did you guys do differently in the second half to keep Joe Val and those guys out the paint in the second half?
Make the other guys beat us, except Kyle Lowry. I think at the end of the day, we did a good job. We were up on the pick and roll with Kyle Lowry. We forced him to take tough shot, but overall we all did a good job. That's just the bottom line. And tomorrow I think it's going to be a challenge because they played great last game. They have guys that come off the bench shooting the ball pretty well. So we got to find a way to do a better job than we did today with Terrence Ross. I think he got like 4 threes or something like that. So we got to build up on this and stay focused.
By a tremendous second half defensive effort, the Orlando Magic hold on to beat the Toronto Raptors for the second time this week by the score of 102-94. Serge Ibaka led the Orlando Magic with 20 points and 12 rebounds. Also, Evan Fournier finished the game with 20 points and 10 rebounds. C.J. Watson was very efficient, 5 of 6 from the floor, 7 of 7 from the line, and also 18 points. Most importantly, the Magic take this victory and the momentum as they take on the Atlanta Hawks tomorrow night in Atlanta. They'll be back here at Amway Center on Thursday night to take on super rookie Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Most importantly for the Magic, they got some momentum going into tomorrow night's game. Now let's see if they can keep going. This is Danny Thomas with Florida National News. We'll see you on Thursday.